Canada, in the Canadian Rockies. So we're going to give a couple of minutes for allow people to join. So just bear with us, and then I'll show you a little bit around the area here. So wait just a second here. Just want to see the temperature. So if you're watching this after the fact, when I put this out, just fast forward a bit because we're just waiting for a few people to join.
Yes, it is snowing here.
Yep, it is. It is snowing. So considering we're in from Texas. This is definitely different weather than what we're really used to. But we personally love it. Okay, I'm going to give it just a little more time, and then I'm going to start the tour here.
Avalanche danger. I feel like they used to be not in the snow. Okay. Do you remember these signs? Oh, look at the benches. You look, see the benches. It's like little lady. Oh, look. These are the benches.
Okay, well, let's get things started here. Once again, we're at Lake Louise here in Alberta, Canada. So we're up high in the Rockies, and it's definitely pretty cold here. It's around what I saw around 18 degrees here right now, so fairly cold, but not too bad. But we're here taking a look at this beautiful lake that is completely frozen over, but it's really breathtaking scenery, and let me show you what it is like. So taking a look here, I mean, it is, you got, and people sliding into the lake here, but you can see here that that's what they call the White Mountain. And if you see any, the stuff falling, that is snow, because it is legitimately snowing right now here at Lake Louise in Banff National Park. I'm not going to go walk down over there because the ice is quite thin, and I can tell you my leg actually went through ice yesterday. But we're at the high elevation here in Lake Louise in Banff National Park in Canada, and you can see the snowfall just looking at the top of the canoe shack over there. The probably 4 foot of snow on top of that house, and like I said, it is snowing right now here. You can see it's snowing pretty heavily if you look in the canyon way in the distance on the lake, that it is coming down pretty decently. So you'll see here, and it's a winter wonderland with the Christmas pine trees that are all completely covered with snow. And if you like these kind of videos and things like that, definitely be sure to subscribe, as we like to show people the world through our lenses, basically. So you can see here, if you look at Donna, you can actually see light bit of snow that's falling here. So us Texans are not exactly used to the snow, but we personally love this. Like, this is our kind of hiking and things like that. Um, it's 18 degrees Fahrenheit right now, so it's like -4 or -5 Celsius. So a little bit cool here at the moment, but why we do have our handy dandy gloves on, and our beanies and everything like that. But a lot of people, I see some people doing a TikTok video out there, a TikTok dance out on the ice. Um, so you'll probably see that somewhere. But just beautiful scenery. There's, glacier, I believe, out at the end of the lake here. Um, and the only way you can really see that this is a lake is you can actually see there is thin ice here. So the whole saying, "You're on thin ice," well, you definitely can be on thin ice here. And there goes some equipment, because, as I said, it's still snowing, and the roads are definitely snowed over here, but passable, of course, or we wouldn't be here right now. So there's the famous Fairmont Hotel. So so this is a big luxury hotel. So that is here as well. And you can also see, something else that you got, that from November to June, that area is an avalanche warning. So so you can run into that, and this actually is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So we'll go take a look at that. So you'll see here's the UNESCO. Oh, it's Marcel. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name. Yes, it snows a ton up here. We're up in the Rocky Mountains in Canada, so we're at about 1,600 meters, or in feet, that'd be about 6,000 feet or so. So we're way up in the mountains, and as you can see, it goes way higher than that. So yeah, there's snow everywhere here. I'll walk very carefully, because you'll see people are sledding and stuff like that on this. But let me walk over to some fresh snow and not fall in it. No, this isn't too powdery. It's not too bad. But it's packed pretty decently, but you can see the snow on all the trees here. Yeah, don't slip. Talking to Donna, my wife, back here, that, as you can see, just looking at this, it's pretty dang slippery. So we got to be pretty cautious. So while you all might think it would be funny, me slipping, and you see the phone flying out of my hand and going everywhere, I'd kind of like to not have that happen. So, as I was telling people earlier, I was walking on a frozen lake yesterday, and I was actually walking with snowshoes, because the snow was that thick. And one foot was on solid ground. My other foot went about 4 or 5 feet below the surface, and went through the ice. So so that was kind of interesting. And it is snowing here right now. It's not not raining or anything like that. It's snow because, like I said before, it's about 18 degrees Fahrenheit up here right now. So, well, if you like this content, be sure and subscribe because we're going to show you places from deserts to snow-covered landscapes like this. So definitely check out our channel. And thanks for joining. And I'll leave you all here with a nice view of Lake Louise here in Banff, Canada. So for those who just joined, we're about to wrap up the call. But if you like seeing beautiful views and tours like this, be sure and subscribe because we're going to be showing from deserts to, all kinds of things. And you can already see on our channel, we have a lot of destination videos and food videos and things like that. So a lot of cool stuff to check out. So, all right, well, I'm going to go inside the hotel and leave you all with this view of the winter wonderland. Thanks for joining.